we're talking here about, the vehicle and the charger, and there's this, all of a sudden, I guess you've seen here, this genuine interdependency between the two. And how does that differ to a traditional ICE fleet in terms of, your infrastructure and just being able to turn up, fill up and go? What's different with electric vehicles?
So you can still pull up, top up, plug in and charge. There's no issue about that. But I think what we've really learned and what the data shows us is that's not actually the smartest way to operate the vehicle or the charger. It's when they're working hand in hand at particular points in time that it starts to make sense. So hear me out here. I wanted to put in a load management system. I needed to know that my trucks could pull up, but I didn't. I wanted them to be able to plug in. I wanted to be able to, the driver to be able to walk away. So get out, plug in, walk away, leave it. But I didn't want to start charging at that point in time, which was about 6 o'clock at night, because that's peak load time. So I effectively was saying, I want to manage this load and I want to top up that truck when I want to top it up. So effectively the driver gets out, he plugs it in. There's this sort of handshake between the truck and the charger, and then the truck goes to sleep. We then want the truck to wake up, say 8:30, 9 o'clock at night when we're coming off peak load. And we couldn't wake the trucks up. The trucks were saying, no, I want to charge when I want to charge. You're telling me to charge at a different time. So we've gone through a very different process with the OEMs to say, well, the chargers can only do this. There's a limitation here. In actual fact, your software is the one that we're trying to wake up. It took a lot of argy-bargy and back and forth to realise that was the case. So I think this new way of doing business is quite different. So you've got an ICE vehicle, you've got diesel. There's only so much you can do with your driver style and your payloads and distances to optimize and to be more efficient. Right? Whereas when we look at the data for electric vehicles, you can say, wow, it's actually telling me this. So I'm finding my trucks aren't going far enough during the day. They don't need to be topped up all the time. We've had the onboard diagnostics say to us, well, the driver is doing this, and that's actually eating away at the energy in a far different way to the way you usually would for an ICE vehicle. So it really is quite a journey to come along and to take your drivers along that journey.